Sundays on the Georgia Vote, we are hearing from you, the Georgia voters. We are trying to find out what will guide you to the polls this year. And tonight we are taking you to Clarkston in DeKalb County to hear from one woman who will be casting her ballot for the very first time.
A lot of people seek refuge to a place in which they can protect and value their life. We are at FREE, which is Friends of Refugees of Education and Empowerment in Clarkston, Georgia. We try to cater to the different people that are here in this community.
I noticed some books here, a lot of children's books.
One of the reasons is so that the kids can have access to reading texts that are written in English, as most of their parents come here to the country and they don't know English. So right here, this is my home back in Zimbabwe. This is my dad and my mom, and that's me in her belly right there. So I moved to the States when I was 10 years old, and I've been living in Covington and went to Georgia State. And so I've been here, I think it's 16 or so years now. And I've been living as a permanent resident, and thankfully my family wanted to help me to become an official citizen.
How do you feel that you get to vote for the very first time after you said 16 years?
It feels really liberating and exciting. Voting means you have a voice, and I can have the choice to also really share, how we want to build this country.
Looking ahead at this election, what are some of your biggest concerns?
Improving the education system and the literacy rates within our community. But I'm really concerned also with the safety of our youths when we're raising our voices for peace and for justice.
What are some of those policies that catch your attention?
And I'm looking at the candidates and the leaders, those who are more hands-on within the community, those who understand what is taking place even within the refugee communities, because I really believe in the term seeing is believing. Because once you see what people are going through, then how you make policies would be different.
We always like to end on a positive note. So what are you most optimistic about?
Seeing how the youth are uniting together these days. I'm really excited that our country is moving forward in that way, and I'm hopeful that would really foster more of that collaboration and dialogue so that we can really build a country that is inclusive and really catering to everyone's needs.
And Camilla's story is like so many other people living right here in Atlanta. So that is the purpose of Voices of the Voter. We want to hear from you, and we have so many episodes like this every Sunday. Make sure to tune in for the Georgia Vote every Sunday morning. Zach Merchant and I will have one-on-one interviews with Republican Congressman Buddy Carter, who teases his plan for 2026. And a program note for you: the Georgia Vote will not air on 11 Alive this week due to coverage of the Indy 500, but you can watch it Sunday morning at 11 on our streaming app, 11 Alive Plus. You could also get that on 11alive.com.